Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how we can design a simple product flyer. So right away let me import the image of the flyer we'll be designing. So I'll click on the plus button on the top right hand corner. I'll go to my gallery and import the image. So this is the product we'll be designing. So I'll just crop out a portion of this. Okay, and just put here. And make sure it is well centralized. You come to relative position tool, you click the top middle button and the bottom middle button to make sure it is well at the center. Okay, now for the background color I want to create a gradient color. So what I will do is I will come to this background tool here, this one. Then now I click on the color tool. So it is already a gradient. Now I will just go through and click on any of these default gradient tool. This is a default gradient tool, this one. I'll click on this plus sign here. You see there are two bars here, this bar and this bar. So what I will do is now for this bar, the color tool that is just beneath this bar, I will click on it. Then now here is my color picker tool. This tool here is my color picker tool. It enables me to pick any color I want. Okay, so I will click on the product itself. If you look at this product, the green color, it has colors of both thick and light intensities. So for the thick intensity, the thicker one, I will click on it. I think this is it. Yeah, I'll click on it. That is the color I'll choose. Why now this other bar, I will do the same procedure. Click on this color tool here, click on my picker tool, and I pick the color of the lighter intensity. Okay, so as you can see we have two intensities here. So if you look at this bar up, there are some, if you look just above, there are some bars. I think there are about 6 of them. Yeah, so that bar is to enable you, determines how your gradient color is being distributed on your design. Yeah, the first one shows that the color is lighter at the left but thicker at the right. This one shows that it is lighter above but thicker below. Well, I'm going to choose the fourth one. Yeah, that at the center it is more lighter than the edges. Now I want to increase the thickness of this one. I want to increase its thickness. So I will click on it and then I click on this color tool here. Yeah, so I will just rotate this one up, take this one down a bit. Yeah, so that's what I've done. I've just increased the thickness of that. Okay, so I want to make sure again that this is at the center. Now looking at this, we have the impression that it is actually suspending, right? But I want it to have the impression that this thing is lying on a surface. So I want to put a shadow there. Now to create the shadow, I will click on shape. Please follow up very well. I click on this tool here that will enable me access the other shapes. Take the circular shape. I come to opacity is 100, right? I reduce it to 0. I go to stroke width is 0. I increase it to 40. I come now to the last tool, which is the blur reduce. I increase it to 25. Now reduce the size. I come to stroke opacity. After stroke width, you go down, see stroke opacity is at 100, so I will reduce it to maybe 40. Click OK. Now I come, I will stretch this, make it become slim, and I put it here. I'll also come to I'll come here and I send it behind the object. So here we see that it is actually lying on a surface. Now I want to add more effect on this background. So what I will do now is I'll click this plus sign. I click from gallery. Okay, so I'll be using this element here. Let me enlarge. Then now I want the color now to align with the background color. This orange color, right? But I won't use it this way. So I'll come now to my color filters. This is it here. I'll click on it. Then I regulate this hue to make sure that I get the color of that background. I want to see if I can get that background color. If I can't get that background color, then I'm not sure if I will make use of it. This color resembles the background color. Remember, we are 20. Let me just keep regulating. Okay, let's go back to 20 or 22 even. Okay, so what I will do here now, we reduce the opacity. Yeah. Okay, so I'll be having something of this sort. Let me put it at 15. Okay, so you see that I've blended the background with the actual, I'll blend that image with the actual background. So I'll close this so that each of them, they don't move from their original position. Okay, now what is left now for me to put in the various text. So what I will put here is the beauty shop cosmetics. Capitalize all of this. Then I'll go to my font. I'll choose this Montserrat font. Okay, I'll make sure I reduce the size to 20. Then I place at the center. I'll do a copy of it. Then I write cosmetics. For this, I'll be using a different font type. I'll be using Montserrat Black. So I'll enlarge this. I paste here. That beauty shop, let me increase the font size a bit. Maybe at 25. Okay, so it's at 25. So the next thing here is to put about the product. Make sure I minimize and place here. Okay, about the product, can just write anything. Depends on the information given to you by the client. So for me, I can just write anything as input. Yeah, but what I'm putting here doesn't mean that is the product. That is the information describing the product. Just want to fill the empty space. That's why I'm putting this. Okay, so the next thing we are supposed to do here is to put the call to action button. The call to action button in case someone is interested in the product. So I can just put, let me copy this and I edit it. Call us here. That's a call to action. Call us here. They put your phone number. Okay, so this is what we have. Can as well centralize this. Then here can just play something with this. I can put it in a shape. Let me go to my shape tool. I click on shape. Now I increase the radius to about 2. I reduce the opacity to 0. I come to my stroke width. put it at 1. Stroke color, the stroke color, which color will I choose here? Let me choose this one. Okay, so now make sure, now before clicking OK, please make sure you do this and make sure that the shape and is where the actual call to action button is well enclosed by this shape. Okay, see that shape is not visible. I can go back and choose white stroke color. Can choose white for the stroke color. Okay, thing is okay now. Just have to arrange it a bit. Okay, so I think that is all about the design. It's a simple design. In some cases you have logo. Yeah, we don't have any logo, but in case you have a logo, let me just assume this is a logo. Yeah, you can just put the logo here. Yeah, put the logo at the top. Okay, so thanks for watching. See you in the next video.